Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your San Diego Padres.
First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Dylan Cease.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Harris II, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hey. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill moving under it. Nabs it. 1 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out, base is empty. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Two on, 1 out. Here's Matt Olson down. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Joe has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
That is it. The designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Profar over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. And there's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Third out. Two left for Atlanta, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
That's a good pitch there.
No ball,
really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
On a line out towards center. Harris pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup.
The first baseman.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's Manny Machado.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Two out, space is empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after one. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Cease back to work. Fought off foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging.
That is 7.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Jared Kelenic. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Kelenic, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. There's a swing and a miss.
Every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Left field. Joe has a beat on it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's
Leading
Bogarts
off
now.
for the Padres, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that,
That
it's
is
just so
good.
tough to
The
fight
center
off. It's
fielder,
kind of like a
Jack
cutter
Center.
and just can eat you
Barrel.
up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres, and fouled off. Sale delivers right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best
No
pitch he's
ball,
going to see
2
in this
strikes.
at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Second baseman.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Up and
Counts 1-0.
in, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
That is
very
good.
difficult
The
to
left
get
fielder,
anybody
Crowder.
on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Sale with the move to first.
He's safe.
Cronenworth dives back in. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. That
1 ball,
misses.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. And there's the
Fence
ball.
off the plate.
Definitely
Ball
a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Pierce
Atlanta,
Johnson will take over.
number 38, Pierce Johnson.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Jason Hayward. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they
No
get
ball,
out of
2
this
strikes.
without allowing a run. Johnson fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Braves,
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now pitching for
Jeremiah
the Padres,
Estrada takes over on the
number
mound.
56. Jeremiah Estrada.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Digging in, Michael Harris II. Machado. In plenty of time to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One
one
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs. Runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's way outside. Ball 1. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1 ball,
ball.
1 strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one
2
misses,
balls, 1 strike.
and it's 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Coming home. The relay to third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
The first baseman, number 4.
Luis Ariz stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. And that bunted towards third. Riley on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
Back here in San Diego, now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he makes it up to third with one away. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Jeremiah Estrada gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Jason Adam will take over here.
Number 40, Jason Adam.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball on a Cronenworth. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching for the
Aaron
Braves,
Bummer comes on now.
number 49, Aaron Bummer.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside. One now. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball, Austin Riley throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 63, the right-hander, also getting loose. The winning run on second base.
That's a ball.
Ball one there. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
And now Jake Cronenworth reached on an infield single his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a curve misses outside. And he swings over the top there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar pulls it in on the run. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late on that fastball.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 up, 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Kelman in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Connor Joe.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Bummer back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's in there at the knees.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in
Now
a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cronenworth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Riley sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.